So hi guys, so this is Riyaz. I'm working as an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science Engineering from Mahindra College of Engineering, Salem. So now let us discuss about multi-stage graph in algorithms subject, right? So what is the concept of multi-stage graph means? So here we have to take the three components. So vertex, edge, and then weight. So why we are to consider the multi-stage graph means we have to find the minimum cost, right? Minimum cost of the particular graph. So that is the main concept. So from source to destination, what is the minimum path? We have to find it. And then here in this multi-stage graph is considered as a case stage graph. So why we are considered as a case stage graph means, so here the stages are divided into k times. So for example, it is considered as 0 to 5, 0 to 10, or like this. So we have to divide each stage as 1 2 3, numbering as 1 2 3, like that. So and then one more process here means, what is it here? This algorithm is a backward process algorithm. Backward process algorithm in the sense, we have to come from the backside. So for example, we have, if suppose there are four stages, mean we have to start from the stage 4, and then stage 3, and then stage 2, and then 1. We have to complete that. So at last the stage 1, so what we have find, we can find the minimum cost of the particular graph, right? So let us start as an example. So for this multi-stage graph, we have one formula. So what is the formula means? Cost of j is equal to minimum of j and r plus cost of r. What is the concept here? Where c of j comma r is the weight of the edge. One node to one node source to destination, that is the weight. So why we have to consider it as a c of j r. And then what does the c of r mean? The cost of vertex. So that is moving from one end to another end, right? So let us consider one example. To we have to find the minimum cost. So let us consider here in the given graph. So source s to t, that is 12. So 1 to 12. So there are here there are totally 5 stages are available. So 1 to 12 means there are 5 stages here. So we have to start from the backward stage. So that is we have to start from the 12, right? If suppose we are to reach the destination, so here 12 is the destination, so we have to start from stage 5. And then here stage 5 is the 12, so we have to move on stage 4. Here stage 4 is 9, 10, and 11, right? 9, 10, and 11. So in this we have to find the minimum weight that is considered. So 9 to 12 is considered as what is the weight here? 4. And then 11 to 12, sorry, 11 to 12 is 5, and then 10 to 12 is 2. So here which is the minimum one? So 10 to 12 is the minimum cost. So we have to fix as fix the path as 10 to 12. So that is the minimum cost as 2, right, in this stage 4. So and then we have to stage 4 is completed, and then we have to go for stage 3. In that stage 3, here 6, 7, and then 8. So these are all the four nodes are available. So in this each node, which is the source and then which is the destination. And then for example, let us consider 6 means here there are two destinations are there, 9 and 10. So we have to find which is the minimum path we have to calculate. So for using that that formula is used. So let us consider in that stage 3, let us consider this vertex 6. So the vertex 6 is connected to 9 and 10, right? So 9 and 10 means, so what is the cost of 6? We have to find the cost. So here the cost of 6 is equal to, using that formula, minimum of c of 6 comma 10. So which is the node and then which is the destination, that is 6 comma 10 plus cost of 10. And then comma one more path is c of 6 comma 9 plus cost of 9. So after that we have to if suppose we are calculation means, so equal to minimum of 5 plus 2 and 6 plus r. So that is the value of the two paths. So that is 10 and 9. So if you are calculating the path means, so we have found minimum of 7 comma 10. So in this both path, which is the minimum value? So here 7. So in this 7 is comes under which path? So that is 10. So 6 to 10. So that is the path. The path of 6 is equal to 10. So we have to select this particular path, right? And then we have to go for second node. So what is the second node? So vertex 7. So here the vertex 7 is connected to 9 and 10. Using the same formula, we have to find the minimum value. So here the same process is done. So and then we have found here the minimum value is uh, 10. So here we have to select the path as p of 7 is equal to 10, right? And then we have to go for next path as 8. So here the 8 is connected to 10 and 11. So 10 and 11 mean the same process. So here we have to go for 8 to 11 and then 8 to 10. So this is the path, two paths are available. We have to calculate the values that we have obtained minimum of 11 comma 7. So here the minimum value is 7. So the 7 is comes under, so the value, the path is 10. So that is p of 8 is equal to 10. So from the three nodes, so that is 6, 7 and then 8, which is the minimum value we had obtained, that is 7. So 7, that is, so we can go for 6, 7, 8 means we have the minimum value is obtained from 7. So we have to select the node is 7 to 10, right? So and then we have to move on for stage 2. So stage 2, in the stage 2 means we have, that is 4 nodes are there. So in the stage 3, that is 3 nodes, and then stage 2 4 nodes are there. So 4 nodes we have to find the same process. So vertex 2 here, now let us consider vertex 2 is considered to connected to 3 nodes. So that is 6, 7 and 8. So we have to calculate the value for 3 paths. So that is cost of 2 is equal to minimum of 2 comma 6, that is 2 to 6 value, and then 2 comma 7, that is 2 to 7 value, and then 2 comma 8, so that is 2 to 8 value, right? So here we have to calculate the three path values. So in this we got minimum of 11 is 7 and then 8. In this, which is the minimum one? 7, right? So the path of the cost sorry, the second path value is 7. So we have to go for 7, right? And then we have to move on for this vertex 3. So vertex 3 is connected to 6 and 7. So in this also the same process, we have to consider the same formula, and then we have found minimum of 9 comma 12. In this the minimum value is 9. So we consider the cost of 3 is 6, right? And then next vertex is 4. In this it is connected to a single edge only. So that is what that is 8. So here the single vertex is 8. So we are going, just we have to calculate the value for this 8th path, and then the path of 4 is equal to 8. We have found that. And then we have to go for vertex 5. This vertex 5 is connected to two edges, two nodes, that is 7 and then 8. And then again we have to calculate the same formula, and then we have found minimum of 16 and 15 is equal to 15, right? This is the minimum value, that is cost of 5 is equal to 15. So the path is p of 5 is equal to 8. So in these 4 nodes, which is the minimum value? We have found that here 7. In that stage, in that node 2, we have found that 7 is the minimum value. So we have to select the path as 2 to 7, right? And then the stage 2 is completed. So now we have to go for stage 1. This stage 1 is connected to 2, 3, 4 and 5. So after we have to calculate the values for 4 nodes also. 4 nodes. So for calculating 1 to 2 and then 1 to 3, 1 to 4 and then 1 to 5. So we have to find the minimum value. So for the finding the minimum value, we have got 16, 16, 21 and then 17. Here which is the minimum value? 16. But here 16 is obtained 2 times, right? So here so we have to go for the, which is the first value, we are first node we have gone for. The first node we have gone for is 2. So we can select the path of 1 is equal to 2, right? And then we have to trace the solution. So path of 1 is equal to 2, and then p of 2 is equal to 7, p of 7 is equal to 10, and then p of 10 is equal to 12. So in this below, one small graph is there. So how it considers that d of 1 is 2. So we have to move to d2, and then d2 is equal to 7. So we have to move to d7. So d7 is equal to 10, and then we have to go for d10, and then d10 only value is 12, and then we have to go for d12. At last we reach the destination, right? So after reaching the destination, so we have found the graph shortest part, so that is 1 to 2, 2 to 7, 7 to 10, and then 10 to 12. So the cost of the path is, what is the value here considered? 1 to 2 is 9, and then plus 2 plus 3 and then plus 2, so equal to 16. So this is the minimum cost obtained in the multi-stage graph, right? So guys, thank you, hope you understand this session. Thank you.